Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Flex with Monika. And our today's practice will be focusing on the Crown Chakra. Crown Chakra, also called as Sahasrara Chakra, is the seventh and final chakra in the human energy system, and it is located at the top of the head. It is associated with spiritual awareness, divine connection and enlightenment. So when balanced, it fosters a sense of unity with the universe and allows for higher level of consciousness. On the physical side, as you can see, it is situated at the top of the head, so it's connected with the pituitary gland, hypothalamus and pineal gland, and kind of helps with the entire brain and nervous system. So a balanced chakra, a balanced crown chakra can manifest physical signs of restful sleep. It can also help with healthy skin and hair, higher energy levels and a strong immune system. When imbalanced, this chakra can lead to lack of purpose, distractions, being restless or anxious, and arrogance as well. This is like a 1,000-petal lotus. Why 1,000? I mean, it symbolizes its connection to the infinity, to the divine. And the color is violet, or it could be white, which represents the subtle energy of spiritual connection. So let's begin our today's practice to balance, to activate our Sahasrara Chakra, our Crown Chakra. So we'll begin with a simple stretch with Tadasana. And again, the practice for balancing, activating this chakra is less of physical. So it wouldn't be an intense practice today. It is more of being mindful. So some inversions that we'll do for the physical aspect of having that blood circulation for our crown chakra, and then it will be some of the meditation aspects where we try to connect with our mind, connect with the universe. Okay, so let's begin. Center of the mat, we'll start with Tadasana. So inhale, taking both your arms up, crossing the fingers at the top, and then lift your heels up and stay in Tadasana. We are trying to stretch the entire body, and more than stretch, it is like having that passage clear for the energy flow across the body. Exhale, come back. We'll do this one more time. So we just want to make sure everything is unblocked and energy can flow to and fro from the root chakra to the crown chakra. Inhale, put the arms up again. Lift your heels up for Tadasana. Try to balance yourself. And then slowly relax. Hands down, heels down. Okay, so we'll just do one Surya namaskar today, more like a flow, so that we get the entire body opened up before we proceed with our other asanas. Okay, so starting with Adho Mukha Svanasana. Getting into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between your palms and your feet. Stay here. One of the simplest poses to activate the crown chakra, because if you can see, we are doing a mini inversion here. So the blood circulation is happening the way we want, it is going to the crown chakra, to the top of our head. So just stay here. If you can, try to have your heels on the mat, knees straight. If you have any knee issues, you can bend your knees. And then with an inhale, getting into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Look up, roll your shoulders, open chest. Make sure your neck is lifted. Again, we want to make sure that the body, everywhere it's open for the energy to flow, for the blood flow. Exhale. Back into Adho Mukha one more time. Lift your hip up. Try to lift your hip up. Taking your shoulder, your chest towards your knees. And then again with an inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Look up. Feel the opening in the entire body. Exhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And now this time, just walk in the front into Uttanasana. This again, if you see, it's an inversion, right? And then inhale slowly, bend your knees, hold your waist and come up. So now, as I said, we'll start with our Surya Namaskar, only one for today, but we'll be doing it with some little pauses for each pose. So center in front of the mat, big toes together, arms stretched to the side of your body. Take a deep breath. Set a beautiful intention for next 30 to 40 minutes. And then with an inhale, both the arms up, bend your knees, push your hip in the front for Hasta Uttanasana. Look up. Take a breath here. And then exhale, slowly going down into full forward fold. Try to drop your head so that we let the blood flow to our crown chakra. Inhale, right leg back, drop your back knee, flatten your toe. Look in front for Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale, left leg back into plank. Hold here in plank. Then knees down, chest and chin down, Ashtanga Namanasana. Inhale, up, Bhujangasana. Look up. Do not drop your neck. With an exhale, going into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now from Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale, take your right leg in the front, adjust your back foot and inhale, come up into Warrior 1. Warrior 1, your knee and ankle in one line, back knee straight, you're looking up. Try to see your torso is not going in the front. Hold. And from here, just adjust yourself, turn to the left side of the mat and get into Warrior 2. Veerbhadrasana B. So you're looking towards your right palm, arms stretched to the sides. Again, knee and ankle still remain in one line. From here, straighten the front knee and with an exhale, go down into triangle. Trikonasana. Look up towards your left thumb. Both the knees are straight. You can go down as much as you can, but make sure you are not rounding your back or not dropping your shoulder to go down. Exhale, left palm down, adjust the back foot again for pyramid. Going down for pyramid, try to take your chin towards your knee as much as you can again, wherever you are. This also is a good inversion pose. And then with an exhale, back into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for one breath and then we'll repeat the same thing on the left side. Take a deep breath and then with an inhale, taking the left leg in the front, adjust your right foot to 45 degree and then inhale, come up for Warrior 1 on the left side. Veerbhadrasana A. Look up, check your alignments, Keep breathing, back knee straight. Then with an exhale, open up on the right side for warrior 2, stretching the arms to the sides, looking towards your left palm. Try to go down as much as you can. And from here, straighten the knee, front knee, and then with an exhale, go down for triangle on the left side, Trikonasana. Look towards your right thumb. Both the knees are straight. Keep breathing. And then exhale, taking the right palm down, adjusting the back foot for pyramid pose. So go down as much as you can. You can use your palms. You can also walk with your palms towards the back. Stay here. Drop your head. And then exhale back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg in the front, drop the back knee, flatten the toe. Anjani Ashwasanchalanasana. And then exhale, left leg in the front for Padahastasana. Drop your head. Inhale, both the arms up, bend your knees, push your hip in the front or Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Samastiti. And relax. Okay, so now that we have worked on the entire body, we have also done some inversion poses already. We'll be moving on to the next section. So what we are going to do is we are going to do Prasarita Padottanasana variations. Okay, so for that, getting into wide legs, so you can just jump 3.5 feet wide. If little more, that's okay. Based on your level, you can adjust your distance, right? So once you're here, now inhale, both the arms up. And with an exhale, go down. Now when going down, try to keep in mind we do not want to round the back. Okay, you can try to take your palms on the mat if that is possible. Otherwise, wherever you reach, whatever is your maximum, just go there and drop your head. The more you try to use your hip joints, easier would be your movement. So just be here. If you want, you can take a block or something if you're not able to reach to the mat. So you can take a prop so that your hands can reach down and stay here. Keep breathing. Again, it's a great inversion pose for doing that blood circulation for our crown chakra. Stay here. And then slowly you can hold your waist and come up. We'll do other variations of this. Okay, so if you want, you can just come to the center once if you are feeling tightness on your leg, or just stay there. So for the next one, what we are going to do, we'll cross the fingers behind the back. Okay, and then again with an exhale, go down while you're lifting your arms up. Same thing, you're just changing the position of your arms. So make sure again you're not rounding your back. Go down as much as you can. It's okay even if you reach halfway down. And wherever you are, your maximum, try to drop your head and stay. Keep breathing. Try to keep your knees straight. And then inhale, slowly come up. Be very gentle when you are coming up, and even when you are going down, make sure you stay balanced. You do not want to overdo where you lose your balance. Okay, so for the third variation, what we are going to do, we'll go down and hold our big toes. Okay, So inhale, both the arms up. Exhale, go down, slowly go down. And once you reach down, you can hold your big toes. Now, if you're not able to reach to your big toes, you can just hold your shin or your ankle wherever you can reach, right? So if you can, just hold your toes and then again drop your head and stay. Keep breathing. These poses are very good for the crown chakra, inversion poses for the blood circulation. And then inhale, slowly come up. We'll do this one more time, the last variation. For the last variation, again we'll take the palms down and if possible, try to touch the head on the mat. So, do whatever is your maximum, but one trick for that is, if you can, based on the flexibility of your legs, if you can increase the distance, going down becomes easier because of course the distance is less, right? So let's just try this. Inhale, both the arms up. Exhale, go down, have your palms on the mat. Once you're comfortable, now this is important here to balance, because when you try to take your head down, you might just turn upside down. So just be gentle, keep your balance and try to take your head on the mat. And stay. Keep breathing. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come up and relax. Okay, so the next one that we'll do is rabbit pose, Sasangasana. Okay, so for that, getting on the knees, sit down on the mat, and what we are going to do is starting with the tabletop, all fours. Once we are here, now what we want to do is try to take the head down. Okay, and from here, once we are comfortable with this, now try to take the hands, the arms back. Simplest way, but if you can now little bit decrease the distance between the knees and the head, just do that and stay. If you're feeling pressure on the knees or on your head, feel free to take a pillow or a blanket to support yourself, and then try to decrease the distance further. Okay, and be in this rabbit pose. Keep breathing. Stay here. I'm sure you can understand how this is helping activate your crown chakra. Stay here. For another 3, 2, 1, and slowly taking the palms in the front and relax. Just extend yourself for crocodile pose, Makarandasana. So you can just take your palms over palms and rest your head on your wrist. Just stay here. While you're relaxing yourself, you're also working on your crown chakra. You can close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then, whenever you're ready, just slowly come up. Come up for a couple of seated asanas that we'll do. Okay, so we'll be starting with half lotus. Okay, so for half lotus, what we'll do, maybe I'll just turn to the side, taking your right foot on the left thigh. Just be here and then inhale, take both the arms up. Exhale, go down. Go down. Try to take your chest, your chin towards your knee. Keep breathing. And then inhale, come up. Release your arms, release your leg. Change the side, taking the left one on the right thigh. Okay. Inhale, both the arms up. Exhale, go down. So with this, we are just trying to build our flexibility, our legs to get into full lotus Padmasana. Inhale, come up and relax. So now, if you can, we will try to go into full lotus. So for that, taking the right thigh on the right foot on the left thigh and then left one on the right thigh. So this is full Padmasana, lotus pose. If you can try this. If not, you can just stay halfway, which is this, half lotus. Okay, so we stay here in lotus and then inhale, both the arms up. Exhale, go down. Go down wherever you can and just stay there. If you can, try to take your head down. Keep breathing and then slowly come up. So the next one that we are going to do is simple. It's butterfly pose. Okay, so let's get into the butterfly. Try to keep your back straight. Clap your knees. Stay in butterfly. Just be in butterfly. And then with an inhale, both the arms up. Exhale. Go down. Go down as much as you can. Again, whatever is your maximum, you can then drop your head. If you need, you can take a block or a pillow and be here. Inhale, both the arms up and release. So next few things that we'll do, we'll try to attempt headstand. Okay, and of course in this practice video we'll just try to go through headstand, but then if you are learning your headstand and you are still not there, there's another video that I've created which talks about detailed instructions and ways to get into headstand. So the link is given in the description, you can check out for that. And if you have never done headstand, for today, you can also just do Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana. They are also very good for the Crown Chakra. And after the headstand, then we'll be doing our Pranayama and the meditation today for our Crown Chakra. Okay, so for Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana, I'll quickly show what we do and then we'll get on to the headstand. So for Sarvangasana, lie down on your mat, lift your legs up and then with a hop, try to take your hip up and keep moving. Keep moving your arms on your back to go more up and then straighten your legs. This is Sarvangasana. Stay here for a few deep breaths and then slowly going into Halasana. This is Halasana. And then come back, crossing your legs, lifting your shoulder up, your neck up for Matsyasana. And relax. So this is a combination that you can do Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana for those who cannot do headstand, Shirshasana. Okay. So for Shirshasana, I understand not everyone would be comfortable. So we'll still do it with a wall, right? So what we are going to do is you can turn your mat on this side. Okay. So what we'll do, we have our mat now facing towards the wall because we would want that for support. So how we start is we are on the knees pretty much, halfway on the mat, going down on the elbows. The elbows are cupped here, and then we have the fingers crossing at the front. Now we'll place the crown of our head here, kind of supporting it. If you feel this is hard or putting pressure on your head, you can take a mat or something to support it. And then once you're here, lift your knees up and start walking with your feet as much as you can. Once you're here, take your one leg up, knee to the chest. Be comfortable, and then slowly, if you can, just take a hop and take the other leg up. And if you want, you can use this wall, or if you can balance, you can stay here. But I understand for beginners this may not be possible, so it's okay if you are using the wall here. And once you're comfortable there, you can then extend your legs. You can take the wall support perfectly fine. Okay, so like this, if you are taking the wall support, it is okay, and you are in your headstand. Just be here. If you can, take your legs away from the wall. Try to do that. Try to hold for a few seconds, and then slowly try to come back and get into child's pose. It's very important to do a child's pose after the headstand, because we just want to make sure that the blood circulation that we've done, all of a sudden if we get up, you might see your eyes are red, your face is red. So we just want to give it time to settle down. Just relax in child's pose for a couple of deep breaths. And then slowly come up. So headstand, of course, is a great way for the crown chakra, but then I understand it could be difficult as well. So like I said, there's a link given in the description to know about detailed instructions step by step for every level, how you can start your journey for the headstand. So now that we have done our headstand, or an alternative here was Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana, what we'll be doing next is our Pranayama. Pranayama for the day is Anulom Vilom. Okay, so sit in a comfortable position. If it is possible for you for today, try to take a lotus pose, but if not, Sukhasana is fine. Okay, so just be in lotus pose. For alternative nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom, it's the same thing, Pranava Mudra. Both the fingers, index finger and middle finger, we are taking them in. Right thumb goes on the right nostril, and the index finger goes on the left nostril. Okay, inhale from the left, exhale from the right, and then vice versa. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. So we'll do this for next 2 to 3 minutes in silence. Okay, initial one round maybe I might keep giving the instructions, and then later on we'll do it in silence. And the left hand can stay in Gyan Mudra. So close your eyes, right hand in Pranava Mudra, left in Gyan Mudra, the wisdom seal, and begin. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. This completes one round. So just continue doing this at your own speed of breath, natural and subtle. Finish your current round and relax. Last but not the least, one of the most important way to balance the crown chakra, Sahasrara Chakra, is meditation. Meditation as well as Shavasana, because Shavasana is also considered a form of meditation. So you can take your choice. You can just lie down for Shavasana or you can stay seated. Whatever works better for you. For next 5 to 7 minutes at least, we'll be doing a guided meditation. So feel free to take your stance. If you're lying down, close your eyes, open the palms towards the ceiling, feet away from the body. And if you're seated, you can continue in lotus pose, Padmasana, or you can go in Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable. If you are seated, make sure your back remains straight. Keep your eyes closed. And just focus on my voice and instructions. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly taking your attention at the top of your head where we have our Crown Chakra, Sahasrara Chakra. It is like a 1,000-petal lotus. As you can see now, your Crown Chakra is getting activated, it's getting balanced. All your attention on your Crown Chakra. And then slowly move your attention to the rest of your body. Starting from the forehead, back of your head, and your facial muscles. Look at each of them and just keep relaxing these areas, the muscles here. Continue going down to the neck area. With a deep breath, try to relax the muscles there. Moving down to the shoulder, both the arms, wrist and palms. Try to feel free and relax your arms. Moving on to the back of your body, upper back, middle back, and lower back, and the front of your body, your chest, and your belly. Relax each and every part and continue moving down to your hips, your thighs, and your knees. Relax each of them. For any tightness, any stiffness, just relax. And then continue going down towards your shin, your calf, ankle, foot, and toe. With every exhale, just relax each of the muscle there. Now take a deep breath, and with this exhale, release all the stress, all the tightness in your body. And the next inhale that you do, it is bringing in a lot of positive energy. So just start filling up your body with this positive energy. And with every exhale, just try to throw out any pain, any negativity, any worries that you may have. Again, taking a deep breath in, inhaling that peace, happiness, and love. Your entire body is being filled up with just peace and love. So much that it is now getting spread in the environment. You can just take happiness and give happiness. Just take love and give love. This is the peace. This is the moment that you were looking for. This is the purpose of life. To love and being loved. Peace, kindness, empathy. Take a deep breath in. Feel this moment of Zen. Immersing yourself completely in this feeling. Stay here for another couple of deep breaths. Taking your attention back to where you started on your crown chakra. You can see that those petals, that lotus is now blooming more than before. It's getting balanced, bringing in that peace and love. For those who are lying down for Shavasana, can simply move their big toes, fingers. And then gently turn to one side of your body, come up and sit in Sukhasana. Slowly taking both your palms at the heart center for 1 times Om and 3 times Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently rub your palms, apply it all over your face, your eyes, and open your eyes with a big, big smile. I hope you like this practice, this series of working on our chakras, starting from the root chakra to the crown chakra. The energy flows from bottom to top, and that's where you start working on the purification of your body when you start working with the root chakra. And then when you come to your crown chakra, it's more about the inner purpose, it's more about the enlightenment, the spiritual connection. So continue doing these practice to see more benefits, gain more out of it. And if you like these sessions, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.